I'm sorry I'm late.
INCALL, what was happening here? Who knew what that hook was? Yeah, some people know. Some people know what it is. So I think, and you guys can jump in here and tell me what you think, I think that this piece was ultimately about sexual power. Because imagine if this piece had been done with not an exclusively female cast. What if it was the guy who was being robbed by two women? What if it was a girl being robbed by two men? How does this piece change because they chose to cast all females? And that third female, Sam, which is interesting that she has an androgynous name you don't know until she enters and she's a woman, that she's smoking a cigar, she's the one who robs the woman, she's the one who ultimately really hits the other two women. They've both been hit, but you kind of get the sense that it's okay. And then she robs them, and she takes all of the power. Like, power is a limited resource. She takes all of it. What's happening there? What is this piece trying to say?
I wish there was more about the main character's motivations and like what they actually felt, like what she actually felt about everything. In the beginning, she seemed like she didn't necessarily want to do it, like she felt bad, but in the elevator she did like the weird creepy smile, so like, I don't know, like is she into this? Does she enjoy robbing people? Does she enjoy doing the fake BDSM? I just wish we knew more about her feels. Yeah.
I have a feeling that she does not like what she's doing.
What was the creepy smile at the end then?
Well, you ever get that sense that you're in a job and you know it's not a good job, but you're good at it? I kind of got that sense. Like, I got the sense that she was like, I hate what I do, but I love what I do at the I'm good at what I do, and that makes me like it. And also, like, she was engaging in something that appeared to be almost like a consensual non-consent thing, which is already a big hotbed of awkward. And then they take that big hotbed of awkward and add a lot weirder stuff to it. But there's a lot of interpersonal dynamics going on here. And again, it's a short film.
I feel like the old guy in the movie was the guy that they had referenced that she had slept with beforehand. And I feel like he knew that a robbery was going to happen, and that's why he asked if that was all worth it.
Interesting. There's another level.
The little stud might have earned you the hook.
So I did enjoy that the story kept changing as new elements became introduced. Like, we're trying to construct a coherent narrative about what's being presented, and now it's the black woman's in charge. No, now she's not. Now she's a prostitute. No, now she's a robber. And it seems like right up to the very end, when she makes her own decision, is she going to help the woman lying on the ground, or is she going to pull off her earring? And that's like her own moment of indecision and choice. There's one unresolved thread is like what was going on with her in the parking lot. Like, I don't think Sam, who came in, I wasn't actually convinced that it was Sam. I must have missed some dialogue there to know that the woman who barged in the end was the Sam. I didn't get the impression that the black-haired woman knew that Sam was coming. But on the other hand, she did play and open the door. Like, obviously hard to know exactly what came together there, but it was fun to not know all the way through.
You just mentioned earlier in the film, don't bother calling her. So you know that Sam is a female at that point.
For sure. But it's not, the first time, like she says, Sam, you actually don't know. So my thought was, there's a very rich woman at the penthouse who has hired what she believes to be a BDSM service provider through someone who is maybe, who manages the on-call BDSM service provider. And then when she gets there, it ends up being a stake for a robbery. And you have a very interesting point. The main character who's doing the front, who's originally going in there, is Schrodinger's cat. We don't know whose side she's on. Is she in this for the BDSM? Is she in this for the client? Is she in this for the robbery? Until she takes the earring. And she takes the earring in a very aggressive way. Ultimately, this whole piece is a careful dance of power, sex, and politics. And just like in real life, it's not clear. So, but that makes it something to talk about, something to think about.